Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Sunday evening, just after 10 p.m., we were dispatched for a report of a motor vehicle accident. It was located on Bourbon, just west of Pahrump Valley Boulevard. The initial report was that it was a two-vehicle accident with at least one of the vehicles resting either upside down or on its side. As crews arrived, they found a very dynamic scene where apparently a vehicle had left the roadway at a high rate of speed, impacted a parked vehicle, and then ended up on its side. The investigation revealed, and the scene size up revealed, that there was two people that still occupied that vehicle. They were both mechanically entrapped. Crews went into rescue mode, updated the assignment, adding an additional medic unit and me to the response. As I arrived on location, they were completing an extrication, which means that they were removing pieces of the car in order to access the trapped individuals. During that time, the first person was extricated. It was then determined that the other occupant did not survive the injuries sustained. Therefore, it became a crime scene. And when I say crime scene, it doesn't mean that there's actually a crime committed, but it's held in the current state so that the investigators can come out and investigate without an altered scene or a tampered scene. So the recovery was halted. The patient who was extricated was transported rapidly to Mercier and subsequently flown to trauma. Crews remained on location pending the NHP fatal team's investigation, and once they were given the green light and permitted, they then completed a recovery. No, there was no occupants. It was parked in a residential driveway. When the other vehicle left the roadway, it hit some landscaping rocks, and when I say rocks, they were pretty much close to boulders, and displaced most of them, and also moved several others, which impeded our initial extrication because we had to get those boulders out of the way of the action area. There was concern that there may have been a child or an infant within the vehicle. We were uncertain as to the size of the car seat, but we did receive that information. Once we were on location, not only did we locate the car seat on the outside of the vehicle, we found that, of course, there was no one else in there, just the two adults. Anytime there's that type of mechanism with a fatality in the same compartment, that is considered trauma criteria, and obviously the person warranted flight.